Welcome back. Donald Trump has hinted he would pardon many of the Capitol Hill rioters if he's re-elected as US president. It came during a televised question and answer programme on US network CNN. The Republican hopeful made a series of outlandish and fake claims and verbally attacked the woman who successfully sued him for sexual assault. He repeated the false claims that the last presidential election had been stolen. Our correspondent Robert Moore was watching.
Just 30 hours after a jury had found Donald Trump liable for sexual assault.
Please welcome the frontrunner for the Republican nomination, former President Donald Trump.
And the former president took to the stage for a CNN-hosted conversation with voters. And in front of this Republican-leaning audience, he was cheered and applauded, attacking his accuser.
What kind of a woman meets somebody and brings him up, and within minutes you're playing hanky-panky in a dressing room, okay?
Insisting it was all part of a conspiracy against him.
This is a fake story, made-up story. We had a horrible Clinton-appointed judge. He was horrible. He allowed her to put everything in. He allowed us to put nothing in.
And he repeated multiple times his false and entirely discredited claim that the 2020 election had been stolen.
And when you look at what happened during that election, unless you're a very stupid person, you see what happened. Most people understand what happened. That was a rigged election, and it's a shame that we had to go through it. It's very bad for our country. All over the world, they looked at it.
He was asked about the infamous moment on January the 6th, when he appeared before a crowd just before they marched on the Capitol.
They were there proud. They were there with love in their heart.
And he then broadly hinted that if he won the presidency again, he would pardon many of the rioters.
My answer is, I am most likely, if I get in, I will most likely, I would say it will be a large portion of them.
Outlandishly, Trump claimed he would be able to instantly end the Ukraine war.
If I'm president, I will have that war settled in one day, 24 hours.
He refused to commit himself to saying he wanted Ukraine to win.
I want everybody to stop dying. They're dying, Russians and Ukrainians. I want them to stop dying.
And claimed it was unfair that America was providing the bulk of the support to Ukraine.
I want Europe to put up more money because they're in for 20 billion, we're in for 170, and they should be, and they should equalize. They have plenty of money. They should equalize.
This was such a polarizing performance.
I would like for you to answer the question.
Okay, it's very simple to answer.
That's why I asked it.
It's very simple to, you're a nasty person, I'll tell you.
It may encourage other Republicans to run against him. The governor of Florida is one such contender.
We, the people, are not destined for failure.
He has already launched campaign ads against Trump. Ron DeSantis is likely to enter the fray within the next few weeks, hoping that Donald Trump is fatally damaged and creating an opportunity for another populist to seize the reins of the Republican Party. Robert Moore, ITV News, Washington.